Working with your CCC sticks is an amazing tool to contour and highlight the face. So right now I've been contouring, I've been highlighting, just so I wanted you to see where you can actually place the different things. So here is our concealer, here's our highlight, and of course here's the contouring part. So I'm just gonna blend. So that's the next thing, blend, blend, blend. So you can blend with a brush. I love our new foundation brush. Or you can use your fingers, making sure that it's totally blended into the skin. I love emphasizing jaw lines. It just makes the face pop even more. So it's giving definition to the face. Just adding on with my concealer and my highlighting on the chin. And continuing with my little brush. It's a beautiful oval blending brush. It's so easy to work with. Continuing underneath the eyes, I added a bit of concealer here. As you can see, it just melts into the skin. It's a beautiful texture. It's a very velvety texture. Blends perfectly into the skin, minimizing pores. Adding on with my contouring, my concealer and my highlighting. On the nose bone, the highlighter and the concealer, the temples. It's a beautiful triangle here with a highlighter. I love highlighting that. It makes the cheekbones pop even more. You can even add on with your fingers, blending. As you can see, it's a nice coverage. It's a high coverage, but you can still see the skin texture underneath, which I really like. Such an easy way to work with these CCC sticks. Now I'm adding on just a tiny bit of the contouring here, making sure that it's beautiful blended. Again, using my fingers. This is narrowing down the nose a tiny bit. Adding the shade here to optical, make this nose appear a tiny bit more narrow. Blending, 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 making sure the texture is well blended. Now I'm continuing to the forehead. Again, bringing the shape of your face forward, emphasizing the whole shape of your face. Continuing to the sides of the face. As you can see, I already put on my contouring right underneath the cheekbones. And then I'm just working towards the ear. But don't go too low. We don't want the concealer to be heavy or the contouring to be heavy. We just want it to shape the face. We don't want it to be too far out. So if you smile for me. So we have this beautiful apple cheek, and we don't want the contour to be too close to the apple cheek. So you actually are not supposed to see the contouring from the front. I use the dark color for the contouring, and I use the medium for concealer and the vanilla for highlighter. And here on the top of the eyelid, I just added a tiny bit of contour on the eyelid, just to give a little bit definition. And of course you can contour with a powder and you can contour with a cream. I just love the way that the creamy sticks contouring is just melting into your skin. It's a bit more natural, the way that it melts into the skin and becomes one with your face. So here in the end, I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more of the highlighter just for you to see the beautiful places that we wanna highlight the face. So it's the cubic bow, chin, nose bone, and a bit on the cheekbones, forehead, and the corner of the eye, of course. Beautiful way to open up the eye. So don't be afraid to play around with these amazing sticks. It's super easy and it's a very natural way of playing around with contour and highlights. Thank you.